The nutritional values of the food we eat changed when we allowed industries to produce and distribute our food. When we allowed factories to make our food instead of kitchens, it became all about profit and not at all about the health of the people. The food industry claims their changes have improved the quality of food and now offers a longer shelf life, but they are lying to us. They don't care about our health at all. Big industries only care about profit. You go into a grocery store and notice the healthy foods are more expensive than the pre-made frozen processed meals. But even those healthy foods have additives and preservatives to make them last longer. You look at organic food, which is supposed to not have all those preservatives, and they're supposed to be made more naturally. Those organic foods are even more expensive than non-organic fruits and vegetables and other healthy foods that have additives to offer longer shelf life. Those preservatives are actually killing us. Before we could freeze and refrigerate our food, people would hunt and grow their food, therefore living a lot longer lives. As I was growing up, my parents had always set limitations on the food they allowed my brother and I to eat, but they never cared about what might be in the food they were feeding us, or how it might affect our future. They would give us food such as potato chips without checking the additives. We would get imitation processed cheese rather than the real deal from the deli. After-school snacks would be peanut butter crackers, pudding cups, and Jell-O cups. We would have meals with frozen meatballs and frozen processed chicken. My family would take the quick and easy way, but that's not always the safest. In fact, more often than not, it's the most detrimental to your health. I noticed as I started to get older, the food I was used to eating started to make me feel very weak and fragile. So what are we putting into our bodies? And how will it affect our health and our future? The only way for you to understand that is to do some research and understand what is and isn't good for your health. So I encourage you to please do some research on what you eat and if there may be a better, healthier alternative to the foods you may desire. One book I recommend for my studies is Go Vegan by Marlene Watson Tara. It teaches about the benefits of looking into the food you eat and finding an alternative. Meaning not necessarily to go vegan, but be more cautious of how it's made and where you get it from.